What up? What up? What up, everybody? Happy Friday Eve. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I hope you all are doing great. Okay. Hope you guys are doing great. Um, Listen, y'all already know we here to talk about the bishop. Y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all can hear me. Okay. Please let me know in the comment section if you guys can hear me good. What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday, happy Thursday, happy Thursday. It is good that you all are in the house. Okay. Just a few housekeeping rules just to get out of the way. Somebody give me a thumbs up. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Veronica. Listen, just a few housekeeping rules and a few church announcements. Please make sure you all hit that like button as you come on up in the room, of course. Also, too, please make sure that you guys go ahead and get your goalies while they are 25% off right now with free shipping. Okay. And then also, too, please make sure that you join Patreon. We are getting ready to start our Debrat and Judy coverage here very soon. Okay. So those are the church announcements, and we will also postpone Hot Topics or resume. I'm sorry, Hot Topics with Chef Don Don on um what day is it next? But next week, not what day is it next week? Okay. Listen, so y'all already know that I like to speak to the people as they come on up in the room. We appreciate you for being here, Don Dons. Okay. So I'm getting ready to come to the screen so I can speak to y'all and we're gonna get into some things. All right, hold on one moment here. Here we go. Okay, now I can see it. All right. Again, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? And okay. What it do? 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 How are y'all doing? Okay, how are y'all doing? Listen, I'm speak to y'all because I got some manners. What's going on to Miss Leela? How are you? Welcome, 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 Miss Cynthia. welcome to you as well. It is glad to have you in the number. Okay, we are glad to have you in the number. What's going on, Butchie wife? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you are doing good. Miss P Hall, what's going on with you? Hopefully you are doing well as well on this fine Thursday. Okay, let's see who else up in here. Natty, what's going on? Natty, what's going on? You are here for the foolery, and I believe everybody else is too. Foolery. VS Speaks Royally, what's going on? How are you? How are you doing? It is good to have you up in the house on today. Okay. All right. What's going on, Miss Keita? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How are you? What's going on, Miss Flora? How are you? Some of y'all, I'm gonna put the comments up, but I see y'all coming in and y'all speaking. What's going on, Miss Sharon? What's going on, Gigi? You finally got a notification, and I'm here for it. I'm glad that you have finally gotten a notification. Okay. um, let's see who else is in the chat. Okay, y'all coming on up in here. Jamie, what's going on? How are you? How are you? How are you? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Cause we got to work something out right here. Y'all see, I'm trying something new. Okay, I have a new platform that I'm using. All right, let's see if this work here. It don't look like it want to work. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Let's see who else is up in here. Let's see who else is up in here. Uncle Vaughn, what's going on? What's going on? Whitehead, seriously? Let's see here. Whitehead seriously needs a job. He walks around not lifting a finger, expecting it, and filing frivolous suits. Child, Uncle Vaughn, welcome, welcome, welcome. We glad to have you here, and you are right about that. You are absolutely right about that. Okay. So listen, hello to everyone that is coming on up in the room. Hello, hello, hello. There's 80 people in here so far. You all, please make sure you hit that like button, okay? Make sure you hit that like button. And if you'd like to show love to the channel, you most definitely can do so. It is on the side of the screen, okay? It is on the side of the screen. What's going on, Dion? How are you? How are you? How are you? Well, listen, y'all know we got to get into the bishop, of course. But before we do any of that, let's go ahead and uh let's look at service. Okay, let's look at our favorite video.
Present to you as he turns this great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on. Present to you as he turns this great leader.
Well. Y'all saw all of those people in there. There was absolutely no room in the house. Okay, no room in the house. All right, listen, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Please, again, make sure you hit that like button as you come on up in the room. Periodically, the Cash App and the Venmo will be pasted in the chat. Feel free to show some love to the channel. But we got some things that I want to get into. Okay. So the first thing that I do want to get into, y'all, now y'all got to remember, okay? Remember when the bishop decided to do a video? Okay. I'm gonna see if y'all remember this video. Okay. Let me bring it on up in here really quick. Let's see here. Okay, so we got the video. Let me make it just a little bit smaller here. And we are going to take a look at this video here really quick and see if we can jog your memory. Let's go.
Mind boggled and mind blown.
And then people who act like they're your back or whatever, it is what it is. It's called life. But one thing that I do know that when you guys see the next chapters of my life,
Hold on, guys.
you guys are gonna be like,
I
wow.
see there's a bit of a
And I
delay.
promise
Hold on
you,
1 second.
I promise you, I promise you, for the ones that are
Hold on
sticking in with
one
me,
second. There's a bit of a delay. I do see the delay. So hold on 1 second and let me get this fixed here really quick. Now my Wi-Fi is good now. You know what I can do? I can do it this way. Hold up, y'all. Because I did download it. Y'all know I had to. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is
what's
the
her
wrong
name?
one. This is the second one.
Miss Jones.
Let's do the first one. I'm going back to this live because this is the live in which he told
Just
us that he
mind
was
boggled and
going to
mind blown.
be filing
And
that
then
lawsuit.
people who, people
Now, to clarify, I do want to clarify this. This is an old video, okay? This is an old video, but I find it funny because now we're going to go over the dismissal um, of Miss Jones' lawsuit. But I find this video interesting because this video is where he told us that he was upping the price of the lawsuit to 150 mil. Okay, so let's keep watching.
just to survive. But it's cool, y'all. I just want y'all to understand. I promise you, the next chapter of my life, y'all gonna say, yo, he is really God's chosen vessel. He is really God's chosen vessel. So I'm not worried about the noise. And, you know, sometimes God allows his chosen vessels to see certain things and to see how people move. And, because the Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil, the love of money. And, you
Mm.
know, what I've learned about social media, and what I've learned what I've learned is that the Bible says, let me change this shit, I'm sorry. That the Bible says that the devil came to steal, kill, and destroy. And y'all just wait, some more lawsuits is going to be coming out from my team. So don't worry about that. So don't worry about that. Y'all gonna see some more lawsuits. I just went up. My team told me we went up to 150 million on Tarsha K and that radio station. We were suing her for one thing. Of course,
He definitely did not mean to say Tasha K. He definitely meant to say Tarsha Jones. I mean, yeah, Tasha Jones. That's what he meant to say. But he did say Tasha K. It's not Tasha K.
we could always amend the lawsuit, and then we see that she said some other crazy stuff about me. So eventually, you guys will see everything. But just know that God, I love God so much. And, when I've been down and out and throughout my life, Jesus never left me. Jesus never left me. He never left my side. And that's what I'm dependent on. And that's who's always got my back. And when we just mind boggled and mind blown. And then people,
Okay, so that was the first part. That was the first part. That was the first part. All right. Um, let's get into the second part, child. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's get into the second part. All right. We're gonna get into the second video. And let's go.
What's her name? Miss Jones. Not only did she say
Uh-huh.
that I was a drug dealer, and she stated that she hates when pastors, ex drug dealers, get behind the pulpit to watch. What she said that I choked out one of my members. I choked out one of my members.
Thank
She said that
you.
multiple times, and she also said that she said, y'all but not go to Bishop Whitehead's church unless you want to be beat up or armed robbed or armed robbery will happen. Listen, I'm not here to. You guys are saying she's talking about me, and I never knew that she had, you know, I didn't see her talk about me, but I'm hearing and I know that
Now
it's
he's
on
talking
her
about
app
Tasha
and
K.
my team, people who saw it. Listen, I guess she's doing what she does best, I ain't never say nothing about her. So it is what it is. And all I know is everybody that talks about me better come correct. Because when these lawsuits start dropping, don't come talk about me with anything else. So, my family is watching, my children is watching, and obviously, you know, they don't care nothing about that. There's another you
That's his audio.
and they knew me and we were working together, and she came up with a whole storyline, a whole narrative, and I was just like, wow, she's already done it. And then now the new rumor from the same girl, and they said the girl Tarsha K got something to do with it as well, said that Foxy Brown. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second. Yeah. Is it? Hey, Baba.
All right. And that was that video. Okay. People do have the right to protect others from dangerous people like you, sir. Ooh, facts. Patricia says he always talking about his team, but but no one ever seen them. Okay, so listen, this is what I'm getting ready to do now. All right, so now I'm getting ready to pull up the actual lawsuit in itself. But before I do that, you guys show some love to the channel. Please make sure above all that you guys hit that like button. Get me up in the algorithm. As you guys can see, I am not monetized. So that means that I need to be up in the algorithm for sure, for sure. All right. So please hit that like button. Please, please, please. And I'm actually getting ready to pull up the uh lawsuits here. And then we're just gonna go over the dismissal as well, child. Most definitely. I know that's what y'all here for. I know that's what y'all here for. I don't know why I do this every time when I could just simply search for what I'm looking for. It's a shame, ain't it? Okay. Well, that's not what I was looking for. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Again, please make sure you hit that like button. It is Friday Eve, honey, and we are happy about it. We are happy about Friday Eve. All right. We have made it halfway through the week. All right. So give me just a second. Let me share my screen. Let's bring it over. And we are gonna do that just like that right now. Only to still be able to see y'all comments. Okay. All right. So as you can see here, this is the lawsuit. Okay. Well, this is all of the things that have to do with the lawsuit. So this has been going on since November the 7th of 2022. All right. And as he told you all, he most definitely did go ahead and um he I know you guys can't really see that, but anyway, he took himself there. I mean, he took upon himself to go ahead and up the lawsuit to 150 mil. Okay, to 150 mil, and as we see, I'm gonna go to the very last page of this. I'm sorry, to the very last number on this page of this. And we see right here decision 64 decision plus order on motion. All right. So we are going to get into this for sure. All right. So that means I need to change the screen. So hold on one second. And we going to add this one to the screen. Period. There we go. All right. So here is the um overall dismissal. Okay, so we're definitely going to get into this. Again, please make sure y'all get those likes up. Please, 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 and thank you. All right. People have the right to say how they feel about you, sucker. Ooh, ooh, Miss Major said, ooh, ooh. I come to I come to the conclusion Lamar just likes to hear himself talk. Natty, you just not coming to that conclusion. His team are his voices in his head. I can't with you, Gigi. Okay, he's another Robert Durst. Um, too arrogant that he doesn't even care. mm, that he's self-incriminating. Child, he sure don't care. He sure do not care. The fact that he's filing these lawsuits. Well, the interesting thing is, y'all, this is the very first lawsuit that we've seen some type of conclusion or outcome on, child. For sure. So let's get into this. Excuse me, this dismissal. All right. Lamar Whitehead plaintiff Tarsha Nicole Jones, Paramount Global, okay, is the defendant. The following documents, e-file documents listed by NYSCEF document number, and then it has the motion and all of that, right? And it says this motion is for a dismissal. So it goes in to say that plaintiff Lamar Whitehead, plaintiff, um, hold on. Commenced this action against defendants Tarsha Nicole Jones, and Paramount Global, collectively defendants. Okay, so they're basically saying that they're one and the same, of course, because who she works with. All right. It goes on to also say that for defamation and defamation per stemming from statements made by Jones, the host of Jonesy in the Morning Show on the station 94.7 The Block, on her radio show about plaintiff, a pastor of a Brooklyn church, defended Brooklyn church. Y'all got to remember the headquarters, okay? Remember headquarters. It is the headquarters down in the Brooklyn. In case if y'all didn't know, down in the Brooklyn where the headquarters is, okay? Defendants now move pursuant to PLR. Of course, you know that is court lingo. Okay. To discuss the complaint, the motion, as well. Okay, so then we get into it. Now, this is interesting, y'all. This is the big part about it. This is the big part about it that is an eye opener. Under the New York anti-slap statute, in a case involving public pension and participation, A motion to dismiss shall be granted unless the party responding to the motion demonstrates that the cause of action has a subliminal of, of substantial, I'm sorry, basis in the law, or or is supported by a substantial argument for an extension, modification, or revisal of existing law. Okay. It goes on to say the defendant's motion is granted as the instant matter involves a communication made to the public concerning an issue of public interest. Okay. And plaintiff fails to allege the existence of clear and convincing evidence that the statement and is issue were published with actual malice. Now, from my understanding, again, I didn't read the transcripts when it came down to this, but the people are saying that um the things that he's alleging that she said about him, she was saying in a general sense, and she didn't specifically say that about him. And so I'm it's very interesting that he thought that he would be able to get this far with it, but they hit him with that anti-slap statute. Okay. So it goes on to say that, of course, sections of the civil rights law provides for mandatory counsel fees upon a demonstration that an action involving public pension and participation was um, commenced or continued without a substantial basis in fact and law, and could not be supported by a substantial, I keep wanting to use my mouse, y'all, and it's not working. Argument for the extension, modification, or reversal of existing law. Okay. So let's get into this. Accordingly, it is hereby ordered that the branch of defendant's motion to dismiss the complaint is granted, and the complaint is dismissed, and it's further. Did y'all hear what I just said? Okay. Ordered that the branch of defendant's motion to dismiss the complaint is granted, and the complaint is dismissed, and it's further. Okay. Ordered that the branch of defendant's motion for attorney fees is granted, and it is further. Ordered that the matter shall be referred to a special referee who shall hear and demonstrate the amount of attorney fees, and its further. Child. Ooh, I need, dismissed, stamped, dismissed, dismissed, dismissed. It's dismissed. It's dismissed. Now, ordered that within 20 days after the decision, an order is uploaded to NSY CEF Counsel for Defendants shall serve a copy of the decision and order with notice of entry upon plaintiff, and as well upon the clerk of the court, who shall enter judgment accordingly, and it's further. So that means that he knows. Oh, he knows. And I noticed yesterday that he went live, I think maybe twice, two or three times yesterday. The day before he went live, he just been going live. He just been going live a lot. So I figured that, he knows exactly what's going on, right? Y'all know when he know when something going on, he gonna go live. That ordered that the counsel for defendant shall within 30 days um from the date of this order serve a copy of this order with notice of entry, together with a completed information sheet upon the special referee clerk in the motion support office. Okay. And then it gives where that office is, um who is directed to place this matter on the calendar for special referee's part to the earliest convenient date, and it's further. ordered that service upon the clerk of the court shall be made in accordance within the procedures set forth in the protocol on courthouse and county clerk procedures for electronically filed cases. Okay, so it's basically just saying this stuff got to go on the line. Okay, so the case has been dismissed and is granted, as you guys can see. Yes, the case with Miss Tarsha Jones, the radio personnel, the case with her has officially been dismissed, okay, according to the courts. Now, one thing we must remember is that he does not have the same judge for all of his cases. So we don't know how far a lot of this stuff is going to go as far as how all of these lawsuits are going. I find this very interesting. I've been hearing through the grapevine. I don't know that it is confirmed. It is alleged information, but I am hearing that the lawsuit against Larry Reed has been amended. Okay, so I don't know, about all of that, but and I've been hearing that from several different people. However, that's alleged information. We don't know if that's true. However, what I will say is this is very interesting. Okay, so I don't know, Miss Tarsha Jones, where you at, girl? Where you at, girl? You want to talk? You want to talk? You want to do an interview? Want to do something? You might not do one with me because I know you big and all of that. Like you know what I'm saying, big time, something like that. You might not want to do no interview with me, but I would love to sit down and talk to you about how this whole process, even just how you felt about the whole thing. So if you listening, Miss Tarsha Jones, because you know I got your picture all over the thumbnail and stuff like that. So if you listening, I would love to have a conversation. Okay. Hello to you all that is coming in the room. Please make sure you hit that like button. And as you can see at the top of the screen, everything is alleged. All right. And um, even these court documents, we're gonna say is alleged. Huh? Yeah, did you hear me? Yes. Yes, indeed. Um, Miss Tarsha, I just want to know how she feel right now. How do you feel? I mean, because this happened in November, so you got November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Uh, so that's been a roughly 8.5, 9 months that you've been dealing with this whole thing. So that's something. That is something. That is something. Can I challenge y'all? This is 138 people watching me. Can y'all go ahead, bless the chat? Well, 131. Y'all bless the channel, okay? Bless the channel. It is 11:11 and 12:11 on the East Coast. Y'all gonna send $11.11. So if you feeling like still celebrating 7K, go on and send $7.77. It is greatly appreciated. All right, we appreciate it. As you can see, it goes back into the production of the channel. All right, so we appreciate it. Auntie Bernice is in the house, and she says, "Hey, Chef Don Don," and the chat. Bishop of Pimp named Slickback is back. I love it. I love it. Interesting thing about him is he most definitely we're gonna have to see how this goes further because I just don't know how far he gonna get with these. Now y'all know his lawsuit with Tasha K right now. That lawsuit is worth 360 mil. Okay. Now listen, shout out to the YouTubers that are finally talking about this, but see, we broke this news weeks ago. Okay, this happened in June. We broke this news weeks ago, and it seems like everybody just now catching on to it. But it is true. We read court documents. We were able to see exactly the amount and stuff like that. So shout out to all of you, all that is just now picking up on this story, because it's it's interesting because y'all we coming up on the year with the robbery anniversary. Okay. Now, also too, when y'all do y'all videos, y'all need to go on and tell the people that he going to trial February. Now, that was reported by the New York Post and all of them other articles and stuff like that. It was posted by that. He going to trial. His trial begins on February the 26th of 2024. Okay. The fact that we gotta wait that long is a very long time, but we do have to wait, y'all. We have to wait. What's going on, making your headache? How are you doing? How are you doing? Good morning, Chef Don in chat. Yes, it is still morning here. It is still morning on the West Coast, but over there on the East Coast, it's afternoon. For y'all, I get chewed out sometime when I don't say it right. Okay. They be forgetting we just an hour apart. They be chewing me out about that. um, let's see. Patricia says, I'm happy for her because this idiot thinks that he can steal from all these people. But hold on. Let me do this. Okay. Steal from all these people, but when anybody that doesn't agree with him, he slaps them with a lawsuit. This man is mentally unstable. Listen, Patricia, you talk about something right there. Yeah. Oh, we not a party. I'm gonna figure something out for the people. I'm gonna figure something out for the people. That's for sure. That is definitely for sure. Shout out to Miss Carissa for the Cash App. So guess what we got to do? We got to bump about it. Hey, we sure appreciate it over here. We appreciate it. We appreciate the love. We appreciate it. Okay, let me see what else y'all saying in the comments. Yes, we bumped about it, Miss Cynthia. We bumped about it. Yes, indeed. Listen, we may have to come up with something for the Reverend. hmm For Reverend. What y'all want to come up with, Reverend? We gonna have a virtual party. That what y'all saying? That what y'all saying? That we gonna have a virtual party? The courts need to sue him for filing lawsuits. Not the courts need to sue him for filing lawsuits. Okay, let's see. Can we hire the musicians for the anniversary party? Baby, if we can find them, I know them musicians right there. Them musicians play for Donna Lawrence or something or somebody because they smacks. One more time.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on. Present you as he turns. This great leader.
I ain't playing that video again. I'm not gonna say that because it'll be a lie, honey. Y'all know I'm gonna play the video and play it and play it and play it. Y'all know I'm gonna play it and 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 play it. They can, absolutely, absolutely. But if y'all notice, if you listen to the audio really, really quick, of course, they started off getting the first part of that, and then the second part when the band starts really playing was when he walks out. Watch it again and look.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
NYPD is there, and we don't know why they there. Somebody sing it with me. The NYPD is there. They there. Let me quit singing for y'all. Start leaving me. We don't know why the NYPD was there, but the NYPD was there, honey. Not even the parishioner was there. The NYPD was there. Mhm. Come on, NYPD. Shout out to Miss Katina and Miss Yvonne, nursing 38. I'm sorry for the cash app. It is greatly appreciated. Guess what we do about it? We bump about it. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Actually, I'm a bump about it while we on the screen together. Yes, indeed. Let's do it. Let's do the bump together on the screen. Y'all very seldom. Hey, 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 hey. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I don't want to holler West Side, West Side. Hey. Ah! Oh, okay. Anyway, y'all know I have to. I have to. I have to. I have to. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. They were at the other church. Child. Um, why didn't walk out on the side with all the people to the empty side? I never even thought about that. Oh, y'all crack me up. I would have the liquor in the trunk after the service, Tracy. Tracy, wait up. You telling me that you gonna have liquor in your trunk down to the down to the consecration service? That what you saying, Tracy? Tracy, I just want to know, is that what you saying? That what you saying? Oh my. That was the North Campus. Ooh, I'm afraid that was not now one of his campuses. Okay, it wasn't the North Campus. It wasn't the South Campus. It wasn't the Facebook campus. It wasn't the Instagram campus. It wasn't the TikTok campus. It wasn't the YouTube campus. It wasn't a campus. Folks better bring their flags in their bag. I cannot with y'all. That's because he's empty-minded. You know what? I'm glad Uncle Vaughn said that. So the interesting thing is he went live yesterday, right? Then this is the first time I think I've ever seen him go live and invite people up the way that he was doing yesterday. And honey, when I say them comments was calling that man that was up there, y'all know if y'all watch the live, y'all know who I'm talking about. That man that was up there, they said that he was a pig me. Now I had never heard of pig Mimi. I've heard of a pig Misha, and I don't know what you call a man pig me, but a pig Mimi was a new one for me. But they said that he was up there being a pig Mimi. I'm just telling y'all what the people said. Okay, they said he was being a pig me. Now I did see a snippet or a portion of him actually being up there, but I didn't watch the whole thing. And actually, I think I was live or I was doing so. I was live when he was live, or I was doing something when he was live. So I didn't really actually get to see what he was saying. But child, they were saying the men was down there being a pig me. Listen, just be happy the bottles is outside the baby shower cathedral. Child, well, y'all not gonna get to go to the baby shower cathedral unless y'all do something in the name of y'all. Y'all not welcome. I mean, he not welcome there, so he not having no service there. um, he always talking about his team, but where was this so-called team Greasy Lip? When Greasy Lips missing teeth was being robbed, I guess his team was off that day. Well, the people when he did his interview with Mark Lamont Hill, remember Mark Lamont Hill asked him, "Where was your security at?" And what was his response? That was a real weird Sunday. It was an off Sunday, and my security wasn't available that day. He did tell us that. We can rent for hours. We gonna have to. We gonna have to. We're gonna have baby shower and all of the child. Um, Chef, what's going on with the lawsuit with the church? Let me see. I don't know the latest. I haven't really done any research to check on the latest of that because not only is the church suing him, but you all know that he's going through that lawsuit with Moses as well. So I'm gonna take a look and see if anything has been updated here really quick. Um, I love these new sayings people come up with. Uncle Vaughn, over here, they come up with some stuff that you never heard of before, and it is hilarious. Okay, it is hilarious. They call it man bishop robbery. Uh, I mean everything. Sharonda, hello, my goodness, you're handsome. Oh, thank you, Sharonda. I sure appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. I really appreciate that. Um, you are too funny, cupcakes. You are too funny. You are too funny. Okay, give me just a second. I'm actually about to take a look here really quick and see what the update on that is. And actually, while I'm in here, I'm actually going to also see if we have any type of response from either Tasha K or um, Miss Anderson. Yeah, I don't know if, and this is why I say I don't know with the whole Miss Anderson thing because remember that even though there's lawsuits going on between the two of them, Miss Anderson's situation is also a part of the indictment. Okay, so when he goes to trial next year, this is one of the things that they're going to be talking about. Okay, but she sued him way before the indictment came about. But then he put in a complaint on both Miss Anderson and Miss Anderson's son, who he say, child. Now I updated y'all yesterday on Belmonte and the lawsuit with Belmonte. I see that lawsuit is not going anywhere. Okay, it's still just sitting there. So let's see. Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries. Okay, you got Michael. Okay, let's see. Um, Glory of God. Okay, let's see. Mm, child, they got 2 pages of stuff. Okay, so let's see here. The last thing was updated on the 6th. And yeah, I'm gonna have to do some digging and stuff in that because it looks like it's a lot of information when it comes to them. So I'm gonna definitely look it up and see what's going on with them. Yes, CTV. CTV is my boy. I like me some CTV. And Chef Don Don are very handsome. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I try. I try. No, I'm just playing. Ebony and hello at work. So just reading comments and giving a view support. Ebony M, I'm always here for you support, and I appreciate it. Thank you. The official Thai East report is in the house. The official Thais report is in the house. What is going on, my man? What is going on? What is going on? Okay, so let's see if there's any update to Tasha K, and then I'm gonna look and also see if there's any update to Miss Pauline Anderson. Now, I did talk to you guys yesterday about the notice of removal, meaning it was filed in the state courts, and now it is moved over to the federal courts. Okay, and so good luck with that. But let me go ahead and introduce Bishop to you all in case if you guys have not heard of Bishop Whitehead. Let me go ahead and introduce him really quick to you all. Uh, Plaintiff Lamar Whitehead is an individual. Plaintiff is a pastor and founder of Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries, Inc. LOTIM is headquartered on its main campus located in Brooklyn, New York. Bishop Whitehead is a dynamic preacher, prophet, teacher, community leader, and entrepreneur. Bishop Whitehead's entrepreneurships include real estate investing and commercial real estate. Bishop Whitehead is a visionary whose influence has made its impression both in the church and in the world. Bishop Whitehead had a genuine love for God's people, especially the millennial and the younger people. Y'all see how I put that and in there? That's how you know you're preaching something and that's how you know you preaching something. Okay, Bishop Whitehead's ministry at LOTIM empowers its people through the word of God. Okay. Bishop Whitehead's ministry focuses on spiritual liberty, educational development, and cultural exposure, political activation, and economic awareness. Bishop Whitehead is firm in his belief in the Word of God and the power of transformation through God's love and grace. Bishop Whitehead's life has been a witness that purpose is found in pain, that God can turn a life of trials into a life of testimony and great joy. Yeah. Bishop Whitehead's endeavor is to now share his wealth of knowledge through the word, through the gifts that God has given to him to empower, inspire, and assist God's people in finding their purpose through understanding their process, which will lead them to ultimately obtaining the promise. Bishop Whitehead has a loving family and his loving wife, Asia Whitehead, and four beautiful children. I don't know about y'all, but if don't nobody introduce me like that, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. If you can't introduce me like that, I don't want it. You can keep it. Get somebody else to do it because you clearly can't. Okay. Mm. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that though? Y'all like that good introduction? Do y'all like that introduction? See, I'm just saying, if don't nobody introduce you like that, you don't want it. You better tell them you don't want it. What's going on, Miss Carr? What's going on? What's going on? You better tell them you don't want it. You better tell them you don't want it. I want to be introduced with everything, honey. Even if you got to add some sauce on it, baby, add some sauce on it, baby. I need it to be just like that. Add some sauce on it. Y'all can't listen. Y'all cannot tell me y'all don't want to be introduced like that. That's honey. But by the way, there has been no update in that lawsuit. But y'all know I love to read that because it just gives me great joy. It just gives me great joy. And there's no update in the Pauline Anderson lawsuit either. Okay. So it's gonna be interesting again to see how this thing goes. Okay, for sure, for sure. But Miss Jones, I really do want to know how Miss Jones is feeling right now, knowing that throughout the because you gotta be honest, y'all. Whenever you're feeling the type of way about, I really just want to know how she felt during this whole process. And by the looks of it, she has some really great attorneys. I'm here for it. I have to say salute because she was able to get it done. Chef, that better be the introduction at the robbery anniversary party. Baby, baby, we gonna add some sauce on there. Bling bling, the bling 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 bling. You know we got a name. Okay, I'ma challenge y'all. I need y'all to do me a favor. It's 123 people in here. I need y'all to come up. I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds to come up with a creative name for him. We've already done it. We Bishop robbery, Bishop thief a thief. Y'all done came up with so many Bishop Bush. Y'all done came up with so many different names. So this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to play his church video real quick, and I just need y'all to just start sounding off in the comments with different names that y'all have heard, y'all have come up with, even in y'all head. And I'm gonna put them up on the screen, and we're gonna have a key and a time. Okay, come up with a name for them, and that's how we're gonna do that. We're gonna have we're gonna have a good time real quick. Let's go.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on. Present you as he turns.
Okay, let me see what y'all got for me. Let me see what y'all got for me. Bishop Labo. Okay. Scam a lot. um, hey Shay, what's going on? You know I got to play that video. You know I do. Bishop Greasy Lips. Come on, Bishop Greasy Lips. Bishop Greasy Lips. Bishop Greasy Lips. Good morning, Bernita. Good morning. Well, for you, afternoon, afternoon, afternoon. Oh, oh, not Lord of the Scams. Oh, okay, let's see. What else y'all saying? Bishop Condo broke on some Father Christmas. It's the bishop's this. Oh, Bishop Baldhead ski jumper. That's what they got. Bishop Baldhead ski jumper. Your husband, your husband, Bishop Penatail on the donkey. That is so funny. Um, Not condom. Oh, not a condom. My, my. Mr. Lawsuit, because that's all he does is file frivolous lawsuits against people. Child. He say make sure you got your attorney right. Okay. Um, who next? Cynthia, don't speak that. Cause I ain't got it for real. Uh-uh. We ain't speaking that in this atmosphere. Everything I say is alleged, honey. Okay. Uh-uh. No, ma'am. Hey, Shalika, Bishop Criminal Head, Bishop Wrong Spirit. Come on, Bishop Wrong Spirit. That was a good one. Bishop Wrong Spirit. Cause now that they call it prison, my grandmama used to say penitentiary or pen. Okay, where Uncle Ray at? Y'all know Uncle Ray in the pen. Y'all know Uncle Ray down there in the penitentiary, down there in South Texas in the penitentiary. Y'all know the old people used to say that. So that was a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one. Y'all know the old people used to say penitentiary. Okay, where Lil Ray Ray at? Y'all know Lil Ray Ray got locked up. You know they sent him down there to the penitentiary, and yeah, you know he down in the pen. He down there in the pen. Which I remember growing up. I'm really trying to figure out because I had a brother that was always locked up, and that's all that my family would say. He in the pen, and I'm like, how is this man in a pen? What is that? What is that? And then penitentiary, honey, that is hilarious to me. He gone away for a while. Mm, child. Well, listen, I had to bring that to y'all, let y'all know about Miss Jones. I'm again just wondering how Miss Jones is feeling, child. I really want to know how Miss Jones is feeling. So shout out to Miss Jones. If you listen to this eventually, please reach out. I would love to just have a quick conversation with you, just to get your real feelings and thoughts on this whole thing, child. I would have to know. I would have to know. Yes, yes, Unc. Gotta let them know. Okay, let's see who else up in here that I didn't get to speak to. Shalika, I don't know if I spoke or not, but I am speaking again. Pastor Pathetic House of Food. Chang, 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 yang, 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 yang. Change your food. Y'all know that is not the words to the song. But listen, y'all, please stay cool today. I know in here in a lot of places it's 104 and up. So y'all, please stay cool, stay hydrated, make sure you are drinking your water. Okay. And I done told y'all time and time again, y'all out and about and you stopping at the gas station and getting a Gatorade and drinking a Gatorade is not getting your water intake. Okay, that's not the same thing. All right, so please make sure that you stay hydrated out here in this heat. Prayers for Texas, because we are also experiencing rolling blackouts. Okay, if you don't know what the rolling blackout means, basically what they are doing is stripping the electricity during the hottest part of the day. Okay. You have no electricity, so which means that you can't run no fans, you can't run no air, you can't do none of that stuff. And it actually really sucks, right? Because you do have elderly people who need oxygen, who need, well, they should, I mean, if they have a oxygen tank at home, they should have a portable one as well. But then you also have to remember that you got to keep those in certain temperatures, okay? And you can't have no hot house and stuff like that and be housing oxygen tanks. So I really feel bad for the elderly people and for the kids, okay, for children. So you guys say a prayer. We just need to say a prayer all over the land. It's a lot going on, and not only that, it's hot as hell. Okay, It's hot as hell. So you all are very much so appreciated. If you all wouldn't mind making sure that on your way out of this video that you hit that like button. Also, too, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Bang the notification bell just in case if I do drop another video today or go live today, you all will know. Make sure you, if you'd like to show some love, okay, Dirty Cash App. Data Cash App, okay, if you like to show some love. And also we have Venmo as well. So thank you guys so much for the love, for just being here today. You know, we gotta have a little key and kiki about the bishop, okay? Um, Hopefully you all like this setup. We're gonna be working on the lagging and things of that sort. But overall, I'm enjoying this setup and I enjoyed this with you all. All right. Yes, this heat. Yes, y'all in Atlanta, Florida, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, all those states that's really, really now. I know it's hot everywhere, but y'all gotta remember that these are the hotter states. Arizona, listen, hot. So again, make sure you're hydrated. All right. With that being said, y'all, I'm about to bounce up out of here, and I will catch you guys in the next video. And make sure again that you hit that like button, and if you like to show love, you can. All right. With that being said, I'll see you guys later. Peace.